Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions.
Are you okay?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Being dazed now.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Good straight left. The straight right just misses. Nice hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Through the hook, didn't land. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? And now they're right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they have. What a shot it was. He's really gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read. Did you see that? Down goes Fury. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked. And there's the bell to start round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That big hook doesn't land. He threw the hook, didn't land. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
You gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A lot of effort being exerted here. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what?
On to the fifth we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Both men step back for just a moment. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You'd like to see more jabs. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Here we go in the sixth round. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He's going to think of holding on here for a minute. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Swing and a miss with the hook. They better start respecting each other's punching power. The right hook misses. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope them to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Holding nothing back here in the round. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more. And there's the bell for round 7. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call champion.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now we're going to find out.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. This fighter expending a lot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Walking back together. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good man, good man.
You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back to the pair.
You were thinking, you were...
And they're back at it again here in round 8. That 1-minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go to those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better.
Don't give him another. Only one shot.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
Can't land the jab there. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around them. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
And they figure out the combination to this day.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Incredible work rate. Can you believe what we are seeing? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can't find a home with that jab. Beautiful counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. After what we saw, this is the beginning of round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catch you.
Didn't land that jab. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter. Fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter and the corner.
Here comes round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed, hold it right there. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. I thought we were, hold that thought. Tyson Fury, down goes Fury. take a knee and get a break from all that beating.
Must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Misses with the jab. He misses with that jab. So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And he scores with the counter. Final 10 seconds here. I think he knows who's won this round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever run anybody off.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? They ring the bell, and here we go. They ring the bell, and here we go. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice stop, but that won't score. Right hook misses. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down! Do you believe it? You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. Took a big shot. Do you believe this? The world's strongest man is down. 1, 2, 3. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. When you're fighting a massive heavyweight like this, you can't go toe-to-toe. You gotta stick and move and use angles.
You gotta be like Oliver Twist. Be a pickpocket, in and out. Don't stand there and be so obvious.
miss with that hook. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got it.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a...